Hey everybody, this is something I want to show you guys really quick. I don't know if any of you have ever seen this. This is more for Doug and for Carl, but I'm sure all of you can get some use out of this if you're into this stuff. So I've been, obviously into breadboarding for a bit. I've only really showed you videos of tube amps and radios and stuff, but there was a time when I would play a lot with these things, especially with the Arduinos and the Raspberry Pis. And I found this thing on eBay, which I think is really useful for some of you guys. It's a Heath kit ET3300, and it's a powered breadboard. I got this thing for 12 bucks. And what you'll see here is you have plus 12 volts, 100 milliamps. You got a ground, minus 12 volts, 100 milliamp, 5 volts, 1.5 amps, and another ground. And it comes with all these breadboards, and you can experiment and try out circuits and things. And it's a really, really cool device. I just got it today. I have it connected, and I have a meter connected to the 5 volt rail and a meter connected to the 12 volt rail. Okay, this will be the 5 volt and this is the 12 volt. Let me turn this lamp off. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the power on, and we're going to watch those meters. I did bring it up on the Variac first to make sure it was safe. It's fine, so I have it plugged into the wall directly. And you'll see on the 5 volt I'm getting 5.0. 5.8, and on the 12 volt rail I'm getting more close to 13, which I think is a little bit high. I'm going to have to open it up and see if there's a calibration or an adjustment in there. But one thing I do notice is when I turn it off, the 12 volt side goes down immediately. The 5 volt side hangs out there for a while. You see the power's off, it's still hanging out at 5 volts, and then it's going to start to drain slowly. So I'm going to open it up and see if there's capacitors in there and that kind of thing. So let me do that, and I'll show you what it looks like inside. But you guys that do breadboarding, this is really handy. So let me open it up and I'll be right back. Alright, just opening this thing up, you'll see that there's a little transformer here. And I assume there's a fuse in here or something. That's where the power comes in. I'll have to take a look at that. That's probably a fuse. It says for continued protection, fire hazard replaced only with fuse, same date. So yeah, definitely a fuse in there. So there's two caps. There's a 6,000 microfarad 16 volt and a 1,000 microfarad 35 volt. I have my capacitor tester connected right now to the 1,000 microfarad 35. Let's turn it on and see what we get. I'll turn this light off. And it's looking pretty good. Getting 1,000. Let's go over to the big guy here. Right there. Let's see what we get there. Getting 7.1 microfarads, so it's about 7,000. So it is relatively testing good. Looks like somebody made this thing. This may have been a kit. I can tell that by looking at this capacitor. Looks like whoever did it didn't snip off the lead here. Well, anyway, the caps do look like they're okay, and I think as a precaution they look pretty old. I'm going to change them anyway because this thing appears to be pretty old. So I don't know what year it's from. I'm going to have to do some research on it. Oh wait, there's another little cap right down there, and that's probably a smoothing cap. Let's see what that one looks like. I'm sure I'm not even showing you. It's right down there. Let's get that connected. So that's 1,000 as well. 1,000 at 35. So that cap appears to be good as well. But I think to play it safe on this thing, because I do plan on using it, I am going to change out those caps. They're very simple. There's only 3 of them. There's the one that I didn't show you. And there's a power transistor, and the thing is working, so I'm not gonna get crazy with the power transistor. So that's what's inside. Perhaps that's why one of the voltages drain right away and one doesn't. Don't know. I don't see any resistors, but the resistors could be on the other side of the board here. Why it would drain versus not drain. So I think that's about it. So anyway, if any of you are interested in this thing, it's again the Heath kit ET3300, and I'm definitely going to put it to good use. Take a look on eBay. There may be another one up there. I haven't looked, but I hope you enjoy it. This is Ron. Just to show you what's under that cover, there is a terminal strip there, and there's a slow blow fuse in there. So that's all that's in there. All right, this is Ron.